We are prisoners of war. See, I figured out, you used the word domesticated, we can say institutionalized, we can say we've been bamboozled, like Malcolm X said, and whatnot. We can use a lot of terms to describe our condition, and I do this in the textbook for victims of white supremacy. But I'm saying since so many of us are in what we call, the code calls greater confinement, because, when they put you in what we call the orange jumpsuit, that's just greater confinement, because you're already in jail, but you're just put in greater confinement because you're born in jail, all right, because the system of white supremacy is a jail. Wherever you are on the planet, if you're black and you're born on this planet, you're already in jail. You've been born in jail. And so since so many of us are in greater confinement, that's why I use that as the top example, you might say. There's a lot of examples I can use. I can use a lot of terms I can use: domesticated, tamed, beaten down, whatever. I can go on and on and on for days using different terms to describe the same thing. But most black people understand, particularly black males, what jail is, all right? Because we're afraid of jail, but most of us know that that's where you look up and down the block. That's where most of us are headed at some point. Most of us are going to wind up in jail at some point. Why? Because the white supremacists, that's the plan that they have for us, all right? That's an industry, okay? So they know that when we are born, 10 babies just been born, probably in a hospital ward right now. And they look at them and they say, black males, they're all black males, and there's 10 of them, 7 of them are headed for jail. You can bet that. That's a guarantee. Why? Because we are going to guarantee it. We got that already set up. We know what's going to happen to them. Their mothers don't know. They're kissing on them and taking pictures and whatnot, and taking the pictures down and showing that everybody on the job, this is my little baby and all like that. What she doesn't know is he's going to be dead or in jail at age 16. That is guaranteed in the system of white supremacy. Understand that, ladies, all right? You might as well go and get your flowers and balloons and all like that, because that son that you're carrying is going to be dead at age 16 on account of the white supremacist environment that's set up around him is going to guarantee it, or he's going to be locked up. And if he manages to escape it, consider himself super lucky, because it ain't supposed to happen. I'm going to repeat that again. It ain't supposed to happen that he escapes that. And every black female out here now who's carrying a baby got to understand that. You're going to be working those 2 jobs just about for nothing, because that's what it's going to come to. You're going to get a call on your job, on your second job, all right, that you went to in the evening after getting off that first job, because it takes a lot of money to raise an offspring now in 2017 in the Northwestern Hemisphere. And somebody's going to tell you, rush to the hospital right now, because your 16-year-old who was on that bus stop got into some kind of beef with somebody, and he's now in the hospital, and they don't think he's going to make it. No. Count on it, ladies. Count on it.
All right.
Count on it right now.
Right now.
You're carrying a baby right now, but you can count on that's where that baby's going. On account of what? What we talk about on this program every week. The system of white supremacy is going to guarantee it.